All right, all right. I'll see what we have on the market now. Just hold your horses and I'll be...
Just hold your horses.
Hello.
Well met.
Bob's way. Good evening, Ethereum. Welcome, welcome. How on the devil are you doing today? Speaking of shinies? Oh, okay. Got booster, so suffering with sore arm. As long as that's all he's suffering with, that's probably a good thing. I think I'm doing okay now. We got the really awful sore neck, which took me quite a few hours to get rid of, but I think it's finally gone and it feels a bit better now, so I think we're good. No, I think I must have like slept at an odd angle or something, you know. I am fairly certain that weekly mission should have reset. I don't know which one it's going to be and what's going to be involved, so I'm just going to zone into here and see what happens. Yeah, I think so. Thursday does seem to be the day for it, so. Question is, which zones are going to be included today? Survey says. Nightmares of Old, Rosy Reverie, Sweet of Screams, so they're all in Forlorn. And then Heart of Conflict and Phantasmal Shades. So we've got one in, so none in Svani, one in the Jungle, one in the Wastes, 3 in Forlorn. And looks like Nightmares of Old is also the daily solo, so that's good. Zone out of here. And head for the jungle. Yeah, yeah. For once in about 10 expansions or something, I actually have some concept of where these zones are, what's involved. It was the Heart of Conflict, wasn't it? Yep. Should do that one first. Interestingly, those automated mount plume drakes don't have any noise attached to their wing flaps, unlike the actual mount I'm using, which is just another colour variant of the plume drake. which obviously does have noises. Let's get rolling. Heart to conflict. The mercenary. Start training that to full fire or level 6. Space for an accolade. There. Off we trot. Uh-oh, I'm being dominated again. They had no health. Okie dokie. To the first named. Oh, Mean Green himself. Or itself. Beep, 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 beep. Yay! More loyalty point tokens that I'll probably never ever spend. server event titles. To be honest, I've not really had like a proper look through the merchant. Guild Hall Constructor. Wait. I assume you have to have completed some particular achievement for them. Like, it's not available for everybody to buy. I was going to say I don't actually have any titles displayed on this character. Don't even have a last name displayed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never had the original collector's thing. I just saw what you... something that you were talking about when I did this mob the last time. It says one of the flower bushes sparkles with life with a glitter drake. I mean, it came from behind me somewhere. You are a poor student. God, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? Take the drake over to the flower it came from. Alright. Maybe it gets eaten up by the plant or something. Disappears. I was going to say, I can't see any plants that are clickable. Nah, whatever. Thankfully, They don't spawn at a ridiculously quick rate, so it's probably not too much to worry about. Not in the solo, anyway. Don't know what the heroic version's like. Might be an absolute requirement there, who knows? Yeah, shiny. Well, yeah, unfortunately, shiny previously acquired. What is this? What are we doing here? Why are we running backwards and forwards? Oh, that's so broken. And then the server gets very, very confused as to exactly where the mob is if that ever happens. And as you can see, I'm stood next to it, but I'm not hitting it with my weapon because it thinks it's like somewhere else. And using the one melee ability I have, I can't hit it. It's too far away. So stupid. Nothing. Fly away. He's off. Look at the guy. Paradox flies away in search of easier prey. Coward! Get back here! Right, is the shiny over here or is it over the other side? Oh, that's the shiny from the second named. I completely forgot to pick that up. I thought I picked it up. I guess what I'd actually picked up was the one from the first named. Oops. Get back here and become leather. Indeed. That must mean the one from this name, the third one, is over the other side here. There it is. Who gets revenges? Silly stoneworkers just standing there taking the beating, not fighting back. Ember! And no, I can't be bothered. How high can you get? All the way to the top. Yeah, something like that. There's definitely lots of inspiration taking from that, shall we say. Yep. Climbing the hill, dodging the barrels. Including the musical highlights. I've done it properly several times, but kind of once you have done it a few times, there's almost no point in doing the actual puzzle part of it. It's just like just click the portal at the bottom and jump up to the top. You know, there's no difference in the fight and no difference in the rewards, depending on how you do it. So I don't know whether you get the option to skip it on the heroic version or whether you have to do it. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's sure. It's pretty much. One day we may find out. Today is not that day. I assume that's what you were coming there for. Thank you. I stepped in some roots. It's the first time I've done that. What's it say? The embodiments of the jungle return. Trapped! Oh, okay. Possession. Oh, yes, yeah, it's old Ugripi just possesses the spirits or whatever. Try to use them to kill you. Ooh, exquisite chest. Mercenary decided to step into the lightning. Good job, Mercenary. Mercenary gear, yeah, pretty much guaranteed. Or like a Red Adorn or something. Oh no, it's Mercenary boots. Oh no, and it's the mount as well for the third time. Is there another alt that I intend to play that I could pass it over to? I don't know. To be fair, the Merc gear is also tradable. Oh god, here we go again. Which one is the one I'm actually training? Why does it show both of them at level 2? I think that's a bit of a bug. Maybe? Drag that one out. Oh, bollocks. There we go. There we go. Really hope that hasn't stopped the training timer. Right. Okay. Right, I will stick those two in the shared bank. I feel like maybe this the top part of this window here needs something on it that highlights the one you've got equipped, like a slightly different background color along the row or something, you know, just a semi-transparent white to make it slightly lighter or something like that, just to highlight, say this is the one you've got equipped. Because you can't really highlight the square because the different mounts kind of already have that highlight with the yellows and the blues and stuff, so greens. Probably just feel like that's what it needs, just so you know. I mean, normally I guess it's kind of obvious because you're probably not going to have duplicates in the window long term, but for situations like that, it's like. Anyway, right, off to Mandavi. I mean, I suppose I could just do slash feedback in game. Ooh, this is a bit of a flight. Probably should have done the slash feedback while I was in the air, actually. Right, it's Phantasmal Shades, I think. Yeah, Phantasmal Shades. Oh yes, and when we come out of here, try to remember, got to do Gulinda's daily as well. Good old Gulinda. Ghoul's daily. Yes, or Linda if you prefer. Maybe she was Linda and then she was turned into a ghoul. Now she's Ghoul-Linda. I don't know. Splat goes the ghosts. Bartus. Right, Bartus. She'll call you Bart. He is. He's not just a bandit. He's not any old bandit. He's the bandit leader. Big boy bandit. That's a conveniently placed shiny. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Just when I thought my broker was starting to get a bit light on things. I have a feeling I'm going to have an absolute bad fall to stick on there again at the end of today. After doing the entire weekly. I really don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. You whispering? Where the hell did that come from? Get off. Another superly convenient shiny. Right next to where I'm standing. Honestly, I mean, to answer that question, I don't really know. Like, I hides completed shinies. You can't search for. Problem is, with the search box, you're not. I think it searches on name only, not category. Like, if I want to show only category visions of a trophy, I can't do that, which is kind of annoying. The only way you can do it is to sort by category and then scroll down to flipping the trophy, I suppose. I mean, I am missing lots of shinies, but I don't really know where they come from. Like, are these ones I'm missing from the instances? Not 100% sure. Lots here I'm missing like one or two. That's one of the meta collections, I know that one. Yeah, I assume these ones are in the instances. The bigger ones are like the collections of collections. A lot of these could also be the overland zone ones as well. That's probably some rare ones in there I've just not picked up from the ground or whatever. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely collections I'm missing. I couldn't honestly tell you which ones were overland ones, which ones were solo zone ones. It is sort of a shame that that collections window doesn't have a little bit more information next to each collection, like where it originated from, what zone. Similarly, the search box being able to search different things, not just the collection name, but also being able to search the collection. Noisy bugger. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the a lot of the UI is like that, though, isn't it? I'm always saying, like, this window could do with a search feature or something like that. Right. Where are you, Shiny? Oh, there you are. I can see you. Stop getting attacked by bloody whisperlings. Gosh darn it, bugger and blast. Other one I don't need. Hovering buggers. Oh. Might as well get Big Boy at the same time, I suppose. I don't really see the point in this guy, if I'm completely honest. Seemingly random epic ×2 destroyer that doesn't really do much. Anyway. Maybe if you don't kill him and then try and attack the named, it's like hard mode or something. I've not tried. Might be worth an experiment at some point. When I needed! Hey! It's a miracle. Oh god, here we go. Teleporting named with the many ads. Suddenly there were many floating ghosts. I've got to wait for them all to come up here. I have no idea where the mercenary is either. Oh, there it is. Behind me. Oh, what? What kind of a teleport was that? I think what this actually is all of the different ghosts from around the outside of the island. I suspect if you went round and actually killed them all before attacking the named, you probably wouldn't get quite so many ads during the fight. If you were ever worried about having too many. Group edge. Oh, look, more mercenary gear. Yay. Yeah, sadly. Unfortunately, I'm struggling to actually get a single mercenary up to a point where I can equip all this bloody gear. Having to keep swapping mercenaries all the time and resetting their level. Right. Yeah, get there eventually. It's just the, like, Gaulinda. Yes, indeedy, Gaulinda. Yeah, it's just those, like, the annoying early levels where it's a few days each or whatever, and it's just not really worth using any sort of fine things. Just got to get through some of those early levels, and then I can probably skip a couple in the middle somewhere. Some of the longer ones. Oh, I just know the public quest is up. Trigor! I would really like to kill you, except there's no one else around to do it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Mount Merkin skills. You are not wrong.
Hello.
Which one have we got today? The Ancestral Crypt of Exaphon. Okay. Don't think I've done that one. No idea which door that is. Exactly, the Crypt of where? Exaphon. Just need we got some EQ2 map things now. So Zatosia. Oh, there's that one over that way. Yeah, I've never done this one before. Xaphon. Zaphon. Oh, look, this is down below. It's a bit of the down below where the Ratonga usually hang out. To be fair, I think this particular layout is actually used for a few other things as well. And I want to say a Knights of the Dead thing uses this as well, because I remember there being like a plinth thing in the middle here with a green skull on it. Need a creepy crypt to vibe with the indeed, exactly. We've already got one of those. Why reinvent the wheel when we've already got it, I suppose. It's just different lighting, that's all. Need to collect a jawbone. Some decaying bits. I feel like the different... regardless of which quest you get for the daily and which tomb you go into, you're always looking for a jawbone. I feel like each one should have been a different bone part. Them bones, them bones. Indeed. Where's me loot chest? Oh, there it is. Oh. Dire interception focus. Oh, another bloody secondary thing. Rubbish, laddie. Right, that's that done. Back to Golinda real quick to hand that. And then off to Forlorn. Back rule indeed. Well, we might do the Nightmares of Old first, I think, which technically is like a part of Forlorn reused, but, and then into Vakrul for the other two zones. What, that zombie dude in that instance? Yeah, I don't think... to the best of my knowledge, you don't turn in shinies to him. You get shinies from him. So it's tied to a shiny... Yeah, I know. Don't ask me. Technically, he collects shinies and then he'll give them to you for other things? I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be it would be an interesting system if you could say, "Here's a shiny I don't need," or "Here's 5 shinies I don't need. Could you give me one I do need, please?" That would be an interesting system.
Greetings.
Unfortunately, that isn't the case. I say, I'm pretty sure. Basically, the idea being is it's another way of getting rid of the bones, the soil, and the water or liquid that you pick up from around the expansion. Effectively similar as the original plants that you used to stick in your house or the burn eye. It's just another version of that, except instead of in your house, it's in an instant zone. Yeah, it would be interesting to have that as a secondary function to say, can I give you some shinies instead, Mr. Shiny Collector? In an instance, locked away. Yes, that is true. It's kind of nice. In a way, like when you say it like that, it's like, oh my god. But actually, it's kind of nice because it feels like an actual reward. Like, it's actually worth doing that line just so you can have access to that feature. I wish there was one that collected all those vampire shard things. No, not shards, the vampire incisors. So many of those in the expansion. But beyond the 10 you need for the lore and legend originally, they're kind of pointless. I think you can use them with maybe one of the what were they called? Eyes or something, so you can turn yourself into a vampire illusion. Maybe. Yeah, this is the Nightmares of Old. Yes, with Bloodline Chronicles. Yeah, Bloodline Chronicles. God, yeah, I did it all on Paladin, like at the beginning of the server. I think that's actually when I did it on Paladin with the Illusionists. It was probably the first time I completed the entire line. I think. I don't know whether I ever completed the whole lot on this character. To be fair, I might have done it, but it was just so long ago I don't really remember. Bags of the teeth. Yeah, yeah. As you say, I just don't know what to do. They're no value as well. I think so. It's not like you can even sell them to the merchant for like 10 copper each or something. Literally pointless things. Yes, yes, a pun there somewhere. I don't know which ones I prefer, to be honest. I think definitely back in the day I preferred Split Paw. I think there was probably a bit more to do there. Maybe partially because it was almost Keynos based, not bloody Freeport based as well. To go to frippin' Neck Forest all the time to do the stupid vampire crap. Yeah, yes, it does. Yeah, I suppose that was semi-annoying. To be fair, Split Paw was also like the very first incarnation of what we're really doing now, where we're going around doing heroic stuff solo. Old Harclave's Trial, whatever it was called, where you got that super buff that made you amazing. Got around to finishing off watching The Mandalorian today. Season 2 done. Ready for the Book of Boba Fett next week. There is a bit of a nod / intro to the Book of Boba Fett in the post credits thing at the end of the last episode of Mandalorian. So, I mean, it's probably not something that you could, you could probably miss it and still be absolutely fine, but it is there. So I'm kind of glad I did watch it in before I started. But oh yeah, cool, yeah, I did. I watched Hawkeye on Wednesday as well. Yeah. Another shiny I need. It's got. Oh, I actually need 3 out of that one. Oh. Well, 2 now, technically. Glad we didn't go the entire flipping weekly series of zones and getting absolutely nothing we needed. That'd have been super annoying. Yeah, 29th, yeah. I assume it's next Wednesday, is it? Yeah, next Wednesday. I started watching the first episode today of the This Is Earth series as well with Will Smith. I think I watched about half of the first episode before I started the stream up today. I'm not sure I can give a conclusive review, but seems alright so far. It was a bit like, I must admit, kind of throw in the deep end. Sort of expected some sort of intro, maybe, of what the series was about and why they did it and stuff like that right at the beginning, start things off. But nope, it's just like nope, straight into the first topic. Let's go. No messing about. I mean, not so far. first episode seems to be mostly centered around them going towards a volcano. Which maybe sounds quite dramatic. But yeah. I didn't really have any expectations going into it, as it were. I mean, I'm not one to usually watch flipping Nat Geo type documentary things, so. I thought as it was there, and had Will Smith in, thought it might be interesting. Just to see why he did it, if nothing else. Animated boredom, yeah. I'm not sure I could even answer the question myself at this point in time. I still don't understand these mind prisms, what the idea is here. Another one we need. Oh, one to actually finish off a collection. Excellent. Oh. Oh. Mercenary shoulders, but we don't need them because we've already got the 310 resolve version. Want to throw over to an alt? Stick them on the Berserkers. Healer Mercenary is just some starter gear, I suppose. Probably not ideal on that one, having weapon damage and haste, but could be worse. It's weird, some mercenary gear you can transmute and some you can't. I don't understand why there's a difference between them. Right, that is that zone done diddly diddly done. Which just leaves 2 left to go. Making good time. Got 4 Rosy Reverie first. And then is it the Suite of Screams, maybe, at the end? I can't remember. Survey says yes, the Suite of Screams at the end. All of the things. Sadly, we have no blue AoEs. Or we technically only have one, I suppose. Damn Templars! I don't know what it is with me and playing classes that don't have blue AoEs. Did it on the last bloody TLE server, did it on this TLE server. Doing it again here on the live server. Whee! Next TLE server, maybe we should play main a class that has nothing but AoE. What's a really strong AoE class? The Warlock or something, or Swashing. Just go completely the other side of the spectrum from what we've been playing for the last several years. Splat, splatity, splat, splat. Right. That is, of course, assuming we get a new TLE server at some point. And it has a mildly interesting rule set on it that's not just the same as the last one. That's just the Discord channel we're going. I mean, I think everybody's screaming out for one on there, but time. It's all about the time. I'll just spin one up tomorrow, can we? Yeah, true, yeah. I don't know how much content is going to be available in the January update, really. But in theory, it should be a reasonable amount. It's, what, an extra 2 levels, prestige, first few prestige levels, Sky Shrine. I think. So whether that's enough for people to come back or not is another matter entirely. I probably will. I mean, it would be rude to not get those 2 extra levels and prestige and get some quests done and exploration and all that sort of stuff, I suppose. I'll fall down. Right. Venex. Have you go split? Yes. X-Venex. Indeed. Venex the no longer. Venex the was? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. The once upon a time. Once there was a Venex, and then there wasn't. You know, I don't know whether you're actually meant to do this in a specific order. Other than obviously the king last, because you can't attack him until the queen's dead, but I just always find myself killing all the pawns first anyway. Necklace of the White Pawns. I think I've seen that one before. They are the first to fall against Bayon's block. Uh-huh. It's an okay necklace, I suppose, if you were just running through here for the first time. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm so used to it being kind of like over there in the middle, I just kind of automatically run that way and don't even think about it being behind me. Which I would have got over here, probably killed this group and gone, there's that shiny? He has a nose for them. Yeah. Smell the shinies. Smell them. Sniff them out. Like a bloodhound. Just for a shiny head? Flower power! I think that's your surname. The Shiny Hound. I'm surprised it's not already flipping achievement title that you can actually earn for like X hundred worth of collectibles handed in or something. Yeah, I think there's quite a few achievements, isn't there, like that? To have titles attached to them for collectibles. Except most of them, I think, are up in the flipping high hundreds, if not thousands of collections or something. again, I think the Illusionist on Paladin is probably my character with the most collections completed. The Shiny Hoarder. 1,100 collections complete. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of collections. Many, many, manys. One more zone to finish the weekly. With a suite of screens we go. Rhapsody Defenders, yeah. They don't need it. Oh god! More of them! Done AoE too much. Hurry up! No! Why? Shit. Oh god! Might be me screaming in a minute, I don't know about the zone. Hopefully, if I ignore the mend for now, kill off all the guards first. Oh god! I just pulled even more. Uh-oh. Good job I was paying attention to the in-game chat window then, because he did his first flipping thing. I must have AoE'd him down enough. I don't think it's time-based, I think it's health-based. Yeah, because he hasn't done it again. Okay, there you go. Note to self, if you do accidentally pull the entire room all at once, it's maybe not too... Worse things could happen. Yes, he could immediately kill you without you without you being able to take a drink. There you go. That's worse. Think of the stupid first named in that bloody. Oh, speaking of killing me, holy shit, that was close. Okay, he's not going to do it anymore. Yes, I was thinking like the first named in is it Warpwood? That really large flipping ugly dude with his massive mallet that just one shots you for no reason whatsoever. That is worse. At least this guy gives you a few seconds to react and gives you some actual text to explain what the hell's going on. Unlike Super Squish Mob over there. It's just like, I don't give a monkeys about you. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm just going to kill you for no reason. Thank you and goodbye. Exactly. He is the ultimate RNGesus mob. He may or may not kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it except kill him first. Super duper characters with more DPS than a wet fish like me probably are okay. Unfortunately, my fish DPS means we're more than likely to get one shot. Just gonna wait till they're named. Will you stop screaming? We'll probably end up killing... Will we kill these in time? I don't know, we might end up with them named in just a second. Oh god, there's the other half of the room. Are there paw prints on my snow? Yes. Yes, there is. Oh god! Ripple! Yeah, mostly. And again, focus on the crap around the outside, get rid of as much of that as I can. Ignore the named for now, so it doesn't start its scripty event things. Okay, I think we're good. Bookcase time. What do we got first? That Kara? Yeah, it is. Somewhere. All crap from around the room. Deal with that first. What we got next? Snarn. Yes. Go win. There you are. Next on the hit list. It's yes. No. Oh yeah, there. My brain's like, I don't remember seeing that one before. I must have. At some point. I saw the Innerthal one first and went, oh yeah, it's that one. No, that's Trolls. Sarlacc again. Oh no, it's Kara again. Kara, should know, there you are. Oh. Trolls, Ixar, they're all alike. Hello, darling. Oh god. Scary, screamy woman. This always happens. She always ends up parked on top of the mercenary's head. Time to die! Thank you very much. Weekly finished. Not even a metal box. Considering that is like one of the end zones. Why it only gives 290 resolve gear? It's a bit surprising. Alright, so actually no, don't put the mercenary away just yet. Actually, yes we can. Get out! What else have we got? It's a lot of crap to sell, I tell you. But first, we must unpack the shiny... Oh. I've already got all three of these and they're all no trade. Oh. These ones? Oh, we got two more left to go on that. Two more left to go on that one as well. Soon they will all be pointless. Utterly pointless. Back to town, I suppose, and empty my bags before they get too full.
Greetings, friend traveler. We have the finest supplies to fill your adventuring needs.
Shiny, 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 shinies. Just going to settle this crap because I really can't be bothered to transmute it at the moment. Yoink, gone. Oh, there's some Dreadfell stuff there. Unfortunately, it's leather. So... Crappy henchman stuff, we can get rid of that. Pristine stuff that sells for lots of monies. Regimented Tower Shield of Stratagem. Semi-tempted to transfer that over to the Zerker, but as I don't do any tanking on the Berserker, kind of seems a bit pointless. It's just a solo character, so...
What do you want? All right, all right. I'll see what we have on the market now. Just hold your horses and I'll be with you in a minute.
I'll worry about pricing them up later. But do it all off stream. These things, shared bank. Oh look, we've already got one in the shared bank. Yeah. Go from some bunch of full up bags to a bunch of empty ones. It's like, that feels much better. Let me open these stupid boxes while we're stood here. Was a mount reduction timer. Nice, nice, nice. 10 days. Although we've only just got like level 2 or something, so we're again quite a way off actually using that. Oh. So I wonder why my Discord was pinging. Ashes of Creation, which is one of the other MMOs I was kind of following. Actually implementing some Unreal Engine 5 stuff into the game. Which is kind of cool. Yes. Now what do we do? Given we only have about an hour left. Oh, I did have a collection to turn in, didn't I? In fact, I think I had 2 to turn in. I will do it in Svani. As we're here. Hello, collector wench. What do you have for me? You have some assembled arm. Okay, yep, that's no bloody good to anybody. Thank you. And level 122 charm with block and multi. I mean, that's not terrible, but not really an upgrade for me. So. I keep checking these merchants to see whether anything pops up on them, but you know, it's the same old, same old. How are we doing on the old currency stuff? A whole 50 of those currencies? Wow. I still can't afford even the first item. 360 shadow trackers. Wow. Only another 700 to go for the first item, I think. Uh-huh. Christ. What was the last one? Oh, 800 of those that I still don't know what to spend them on. Has anybody actually found anything to spend them on except the things on this currency merchant? Like, that's the only merchant I can see you spend these on. It's like, why? Why would I want to spend 34 and 200 plat on this? I don't understand. When it's the same thing attached to every mission. You may as well just like go and do a solo zone, and you get the exact same thing from doing a solo zone. It's the same box. As far as I know, I don't think there's any difference. They're all tier 5 ones. I don't know whether there's any. Like someone mentioned there being a merchant in the bazaar in Rain of Shadows, but I don't know whether that sells. I assume that sells only Rain of Shadows boxes and not Atropian boxes. Um, just checking the game chat channels to see whether there's any public quests or anything going on, but nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, that is a very good question. I think I'll be on as normal tomorrow. I don't stream on Saturdays anyway, so that's that problem solved. Sunday. I don't know about Sunday. I don't think I'm doing anything Sunday, so I might stream as normal on Sunday. Monday, I think I might actually be doing something, so I probably won't be streaming Monday. Might like do like Monday and Tuesday off, and then back Wednesday. So I think relatively normal, with the exception of Monday, is the answer to that. Now, whether there's anybody around to watch or not is another matter entirely. Obviously, everybody does different things with family differently over the next week or so. Might be drunk. Oh god, what could possibly go wrong? Corrupted zombie brain. Yada yada yada. Come on, chop chop chop. Into the shadows you go. Avoid the pew pews. The magical ring of doom. Don't want to get an arrow in the face. Or the knee. No, I wouldn't want to get one in the knee either. It's a valid point. Will make the rest of the zone a lot more challenging, not being able to move around it. Come on, die, thank you. Oh, so the one thing I do need to do is to finish off the purple shiny collections in the overland zones. Actually finished the Svani one the other day, so just got the other 3 to do. I can't remember exactly what the reward was. Clearly it wasn't mind-bogglingly amazing, otherwise I probably would remember. Yeah, exactly. It was just all you're really doing is flying between all the different red books spots. Just waiting for the purple shinies to spawn, I think. It's a bit of round and round and round and round and round and round and round, but yeah, relatively predictable. Skeletor. Uh-huh. I feel like this could be one of Skeletor's abominations or something, but I don't know, sent out into the world to scare people. Worry about the shiny when this all is all dead. Please hold for showing you exit. We got some heads to bash first. Right. Where is it? That's the question. Oh, it's... Oh yeah, I can see it just in the distance there. Damn, that's actually quite far away. Again, please hold. More heads to bash. I'll be right with you, Shiny. Don't worry. All is not lost. Lift music. Son of a bitch. Hides in the ground so you can't see him. Oh, you sneaky pygmy. Get back here. Think you're escaping from the death that's about to ensue. Oh, there's another one. See if we can get this thing dead before she tries to take off again. Yes! There'll be no flying here, thank you very much. I can't be bothered to chase you around the zone again and lose all my mana. Necro Dave! No, you're not hungry, you're dead. Food. No. No, Dave. You will not be eating me today. Splat goes the twins. Consort's Cloak of Foresight. That's one of those aqua. But thank you. Give us to me your shinies. Damn it. Sure we made it. Yes, I believe we did. Pretty sure that was one of the jungles when you're making all the diary or whatever it was, the notebook bits and pieces for that silly little kid. I think. Yar. Right, got all those ones dead, didn't we? Yes. Dogs! We'll fall down. Puppies. Wouldn't want to own one of those as a puppy, thank you. Sick 'em! Except I don't know which one he's sicking on me. That one. Don't know. No, that one though. You didn't neighborhood cats for yet, you're not wrong there. Stop setting your puppies on me and die. That puppy's falling through the floor. That's the weirdest angle ever. Okay. More rubbish loots. All of the rubbish loots. Grumble Guten's chipped tooth. What better accessory for one's ear than half a zombie's tooth? Uh-huh. It's a 300 resolve earring, to be fair. Actually an upgrade? Like, just about barely. Ah, and the classic mercenary loot. There we are. But I've already got a 310 resolve mercenary item. I mean, that was probably the best chest of the night. And it really wasn't, like, spectacular, but... Or mercenary loot I can hand over to the other character. Right, where's the shiny? Shiny, 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 shiny. Hello. Did I miss it? Oh yes, there it is. No. Boo hiss. Well. Oh, someone's doing book quest out in Forlorn? Maybe? Haven't done that one yet on this character. Might head on out there and see how many people's out. Public quest.
Greetings.
Yes. Picus. Apparently. Oh yeah, there it is. Can you jump off this thing early? I don't think you can you? No! You can't. Why is there a Menderbot there when there's a flipping Mender flying around the area at all times? It's the bizarrest Menderbot position ever. Maybe someone summoned it in the instance and then zoned out. Oh, hello, peoples. Well, there's not many people, so isn't there? Oh, Do I need to extend my raid? Currently, my raid window says everybody's level 12. Hmm. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. Actually can't extend it. Yeah. Okay. I think I'd probably have to hack some XML files to get that properly working. There's a distinct lack of those tanky peoples. Beast Lord? I'm just looking at the health pools of most of the other people. It's like 2 billion, 1.9 billion. Oh god, I'm so far behind. A warden. What is that? Untold Rapturous Cap. 310 resolve. Not sure whether that's heroic gear. 310? Could be. Could just be a really rare piece of stuff from a name somewhere. 315, that's definitely heroic stuff. 320, going up. Up, up, up. Merry Christmas Eve, Eve, Michael. Was there falling snow? There was falling. I think so. I can't remember whether I had it because we were playing Apex yesterday, weren't we? So I can't remember whether I had it in the Apex scene or not. To be fair. I think this person has basically everything 300 and above, or 305 and above. Yeah. That's why I suck. Haven't done any heroics yet. No work until the 10th. The 10th? What a slacker. I think my first day back is the 4th. Tuesday the 4th? Oh, there's a couple of them red tanky peoples. Paladin. 2.7. And a monk at 2.4. How much healing do you think I'm actually going to have to do? It's old patchwork armor tank over here. Literally has a different piece for every R. Hat, gloves, some blue icicle armor. The shoulders, I think, are from the Shadow Odyssey. It's that appearance gear that you get from killing the named in the Tower of the Frozen Shadow. And no, that'd be Destiny Veil. It's not Shadow Odyssey. Classic Shadow Knight helmet. I have no idea where the chest and the legs are from. I think I am in a tank group. But I don't actually know, because I've never actually been in a group when doing a public quest, whether these things actually do any actual damage. Whether you don't really need to worry about it too much. We'll find out exactly. In the deep end, worry about it later. Yeah, there is, yeah. Everybody's playing healer characters at the moment. For science! Let's say that's selfish. No, Quo, you do it. That's one of the NPCs from EQ2. He's a very annoying quest-related character that constantly makes you go off and harvest things for him and then bring them back to him instead of just him going and doing it. Every 10 levels, he gives you a new quest. You see. And you have to harvest like a certain amount of things from the rocks, certain amount of things from the roots, certain amount of things from the bushes, from the traps, from the fishing, all in the different zones, all the way up from the very first set of zones all the way through the expansions. But yes. But it's one of those things that you need to do because kind of at the very end of it, it actually gives you a fairly good reward that everybody wants to use. So it's one of those pain points that you kind of have to endure. Yes, that's true. Also, he is an annoying kid that you have to drag around at one point. Bit of a pain in the butt. And I think I've done it. I honestly I don't know how many times I've done his entire timeline. Many times. I've lost count. Yeah, that's the next NPC one, flipping Nathan Ironforge. If I could get a decent screenshot of him with his tongue stuck to the thing in the Frostfell village, I think that would be perfect. When I grow up, I'm going to join the Kinos Guard. Yes. Someone engage. Guess we're going in then. Yeah, it's a 3-grouper. Big guy time, indeed. Smashy, smash it! So there's only 2 of us getting the achievement, so everybody else has done it all before. Nice, nice, nice. That's 2 of them done. Assume there's probably no other ones up. What was the reward? I don't think they're very good, are they? Flipping 290 resolve. A load of rubbish. Oh, is it the purple stuff as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's anticipating more hilarious deaths, yeah. They are relatively easy. So And plus that is, it's fabled, so hey! We got some Petrovian mana as a reward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I think that technically counts as my first raid since we stopped raiding on Kaladin. for all of the 10 minutes it lasted for.
Welcome. What can I help you with?
Looking for anything in particular today?
That was nice, someone actually to organise it
See
though.
what we have for sale in the city then, shall we?
So that's that makes 2 out of 4 I've done. So I've done the one in Forlorn, I've done the one in the jungle. Just need to do the one in Svani, and the what I was really looking forward to was the 3-headed dragon thing in Mangavi Wastes. Oh no, I did the one in Svani. Sorry, the one on the bridge. That's the one I've done. Wait, have I done 3 then? We have done 3. I have. So it is literally just the 3-headed dragon one left to go. Just got to keep my eyes peeled on the in-game chat for anyone who's actually organising the things. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. I think I'm going to leave it there. I will probably end up spending the next 15 minutes pricing things up on the broker, but I won't. I won't bore you with streaming that crap. So, yeah, should be back tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe we do our second part of the Bruiser's One Life in Norath thingy tomorrow, maybe. Just as a change of pace. So back on the Kaladin server for the evening. And cross our fingers we don't die with the Bruiser. Yeah. Best. See, look, Michael doesn't even play the game, and he's learnt the stupid voice lines from all the NPCs because I keep hailing them so much. Right. Yes. Thank you all. Have a good evening. I shall hopefully catch you all tomorrow. Adios.